Hello and welcome back to Matt's B-Movie Reviews, the show that looks at cult films that may have escaped your radar. Okay, this week, to do this movie right, I need to get into character. Actually, no, wait. Oh, I'll just stick these on. All will be revealed. Okay, so here's the story. We start off with some fishermen finding a woman floating aimlessly in a dinghy in the middle of the ocean. Her narration then starts to tell us what happened to her. What I want to say about this straight off the bat is, because we're going into a flashback, we already know that all the main characters in this movie are going to die, bar the woman that we've already found at the start in the dinghy. Why the makers of this film chose this structure, I do not know. Okay, so back to the story. We now cut to the woman who's on a bit of a diving boat cruise, and we're introduced to the rest of the canon fodder characters. They get into some trouble when a ghost ship nearly destroys the boat, but luckily they spot an island and decide to paddle everyone across. The island seems totally deserted. That is until they come across an old crumbling mansion in the middle of the jungle and find none other than Peter Cushing himself. He tells them that he was a Nazi officer in charge of a special group of soldiers. These were undead Nazi soldiers who could survive any terrain, underwater seemingly the main one. He warns them to leave, but it's already too late as the zombies start picking everyone off with their military cunning. The Nazi zombies in this movie don't feed on human flesh or brains. They seem to take great delight in drowning people underwater though. Obviously that's a highlight of their day. Now, the best part of the movie for me has got to be how they are defeated. Let's put it to a little test, shall we? How do you think they're defeated? Are they A, shot in the head, B, set on fire, or C, have their goggles pulled off and simply die? Okay, time's up. If you chose A or B, you'd be dead wrong. However, if you chose C, you'd be correct. You see, if you steal their goggles, they soon lose the will to live. Apparently they don't like the sunlight, and that's what kills them, but strangely enough they're walking around in the sunlight most of the time. Even underwater it's pretty light, so who knows about that. I'm fine, by the way. I'm pretty sure this movie is responsible for creating the whole Nazi undead subgenre that has resurfaced recently and produced films like Outpost and Dead Snow. All in all, I like this movie. I just wish that I'd kind of seen this when I was a bit younger and discovered it on late night TV. I'm sure I would have got a lot more from it. But saying that, all in all, I'd give it a solid 3 stars out of 5. If you want to see this film, then I'll put the link up here to the full movie that's available on YouTube, so you can watch it to your heart's content. And also, don't forget to drop a comment below of what you thought of the movie. Okay, so on to next week's review. Which would you rather see? We can either look at the movie Microwave Massacre, which was a video nasty in the 1980s, or we can choose the slightly newer, not necessarily better, Sharknado. So I'm going to leave the choice up to you. Leave the comments below, let me know what you think, and I'll review it. That's all for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. The goggles, they do nothing.